Good morning, dear students. Today, let's begin the next part of the lesson, Sources of History. In the previous session, we studied about the different sources of history like material sources and written sources. In this session, we are going to study oral sources and audio, video and audio visual sources. Now we will study oral sources. The following sources are included in the oral sources of modern Indian history. The oral sources are folk songs, povada, folk tales, narrations, interviews, fairs, jalsa, art groups, rhythmic poems, that is in Marathi those are called as OV, and inspirational songs. Now, let's study inspirational songs. Through these inspirational songs, we can get information about the conditions during pre-independence and also the spirit behind the freedom struggle could be understood. Now, let's know more about Povada. Povada is a source for getting information about a historical event or the work of a person. It is a kind of ballad written in an exciting style and narrates historical events in an inspiring way. The composers cum singers of the Povadas are known as Shahirs. Povadas narrate great deeds of heroic men and women in very forceful and appealing. Povadas were used as a medium to create motivation, spirit and awareness among the people. There are various povadas composed on freedom struggle of 1857, povadas telling bravery of Shivaji Maharaj, povada of Afzal Khana's Vad, that is the killing of Afzal Khan by Shivaji Maharaj, are quite famous. Apart from freedom movement, the povadas based on the work of Satyashodhak Samaj for awakening among the oppressed classes, the Samyukta Maharashtra movement and other such events were also composed. Now, let's study about video, audio and audio-visual sources. During the modern period, due to development of technology, there was a development in the art of films, photography, recordings, etc. Obviously, these photographs, records or films can be used as a source of history. Now, let's know more about photographs. Photographs are visual source of modern Indian history. With the discovery of art of photography, photographs of various persons, events, objects, structure and places were clicked. Through these photographs, we get information of the person or an event in a visual format. In case of medieval period, there are paintings available that depict the physical features of a person or visual description of a particular event, but the authenticity of these paintings is doubtful. Comparatively, photographs are considered to be more reliable. The photograph of a person gives information about the physical features, dressing style, etc. Photograph of an event gives a visual image of the event, whereas photograph of an object or a structure helps in understanding its nature. Now, let's know more about recordings. The discovery of technique of recording was also as important as photography. Recording is a form of audio source of history. During modern period, the speeches of leaders or important personalities, songs, etc. are available in the form of recordings. They can be used as a source of history. For example, National Anthem Jana Gana Mana sung by Rabindranath Tagore himself or the speeches of Subhash Chandra Bose can be used as an audio source for the study of history of modern India. Now, let's know about films. Films are considered as a unique discovery of modern technology in the 20th century. There was a great development in the technique of filmmaking. Dadasaheb Phalke in the year 1913 laid the foundation of Indian film industry. Visual recording of Dandi Yatra, Salt Satyagraha, Quit India movement and such other historical incidents are available. Through these films, the events could be seen in reality. So I hope you have realized how important the sources of history are for all of us. So there is a great need of preserving these historical sources through which the rich tradition of history can be handed over to the next generation. Thank you.